Hi, I'm Emma and I'm the owner of Brown Social, and today I'm here at Killer Beauty headquarters to discuss how it is important to use paid advertising for your permanent makeup business. 9 years ago, I started my permanent makeup journey, and like you, I didn't have any clients. I didn't know where to get any clients. I didn't know the power of Facebook advertising. Now, when I started, it was a case of I thought I could just post a picture and a price and hoping that people would book in with me, and it does not work like that, trust me. Nowadays, there's so many artists on social media and you can totally feel overwhelmed. So with my business, my first year I really struggled, and it was a case of I'm either going to try something different to get clients into the business or I'm going to need to close. And I searched and searched, probably like you, on YouTube, social media, trying to find a course that was going to benefit my business. So I found a coach in New Zealand called Carissa Hill, you've maybe heard of her, and she turned my business round 360. I learned how to master Facebook ads, I learned to master ad copy and ad creatives so that I could book myself out months in advance and generate loads of sales and loads of clients. And you can do that too. It's so easy. So once I'd done the course, it was a case of clients were booking in consistently with me to the point where I was booked out 6-7 months in advance. I ended up going on to having 3 PMU studios and my training academy, which grew massively over the years. But now I actually want to help you guys and teach you how easy it is to do the same. Every day, literally, I get emails and DMs from permanent makeup artists who are struggling. They can't get clients, their diaries are empty. So what I want to do today is share with you some tips and tricks about how we can get more clients and more bookings using Facebook ads into your permanent makeup business. There are literally people out there wanting to pay you for your services and treatments in the permanent makeup industry. You just need to get your content and your ads in front of the right people at the right time. So what do we suggest doing this going forward? You need to have a strategy in place for this. It's not a case of just pressing that boost now button on your app on Facebook. You literally need to be using your ads manager or business manager to set up great campaigns that are going to work. So if I were you and I was going to start a Facebook ad campaign, I would literally start with the awareness campaign. It's a great campaign to get your services out there in front of the right people. Now, we don't want anyone booking with you straight away. We need to get traction towards your Facebook page and your Instagram page. So what I like to do is, especially for myself and my own clients, we like to use the awareness campaign and we do 1 to 3 ads, just spending £1 a day. And it's a simple case of 3 simple ads, one day after the other. So the first ad could be a little bit about your permanent makeup business, where you're located and what you do. The second ad could be something as simple about brow mapping and how it's essential to have the perfect brows for your clients. And the third one is common myths about permanent makeup. People have always got questions to ask, like silly questions. Are you going to shave my eyebrows off, or am I going to have these big black Sharpie looking eyebrows? And it's not always the case. You want to answer these questions in your ads. It puts you in the industry as an expert in your field. You don't need to spend so much money on your campaigns a day. For your awareness campaigns, £1 a day is all you need to spend. It gets traction to your pages and it gets people actually interacting with your business. So once you've created your 3 awareness campaigns, you want to have a campaign that's actually going to get people to engage with your content, engage with the post, and actually want information about the services. Now, the best campaigns that I would suggest is lead generation forms and an engagement post. Lead generation is great because you can capture emails and phone numbers, and in turn that gives you the opportunity to then engage with the client and have a conversation. The second one that I like to use is engagement, where the client will comment on the post. You can then message them and also have a conversation. These 2 ads are so superior in terms of buy now, click this link, click that link. You want to have a conversation with that potential client. One thing that I would suggest before you start your ad campaigns is really narrowing down who your ideal client is for your business. Who are they? Where are they from? Why do they need your service? Why can you solve their problem when it comes to permanent makeup? These things are really important, because if you don't know who your ideal client is, you're basically shooting yourself in the foot. You need to be creating content around that specific client. You need to know why they need your services. What are their pain points? Why do they need their eyebrows or their lips or their eyeliner done? You're the person who can provide that service for them. So who is your ideal client? Where do they work? What's their likes? What's their interests? Their hobbies? What do they earn? What are they spending? Because you really want these people to be able to afford your services at the end of the day. We don't want leads coming in of people who really can't afford your services and they're just going to waste your time. So having the perfect ideal client avatar is essential first in actually putting your ads out there and delivering effective ad campaigns. So let's get into how we're actually going to put your ads together. So you've got three main components when it comes to putting your ads together. We've got your ad copy, your ad targeting, and your ad creative. So let's dive in. So the first one is your ad copy. So let's go back to our ideal client. Again, we've done a bit of research now on who they are, what they need from us, how are we solving a pain point from them. So we really want to niche down in our ad copy and actually give the client what they want in the ad copy so that they think, oh, I resonate with that, I want to book in with this person. Then we're going to go on our targeting. So again, back to your ideal client again. Who is our ideal client? What age are they? What's their demographic? Where do they live? What is their interest and their hobbies? We're actually going to put our ad spend on the ad as well. I like to start ad campaigns with £5 a day. If I feel that the ad's gaining traction, we're getting bookings and clients, we can put it up to at least £10, but we never want to spend more than £10 a day on an ad. It's just too much. And then lastly, we're going to go into our ad creative. Now, Facebook are quite difficult now when it comes to before and after photos. They will reject the photo purely because they see it as a way of discrimination. So we just want one stunning picture of a lovely set of eyebrows, lips or eyeliner, a really, really nice clear photos. Photos are the main feature here. The customer wants to see good work. So let's not put out bad lighting, let's damage skin, like red, sore looking skin. Let's get a nice clear photo for the ad too. Right, so we've got into your ideal client, different types of ad and how to create your ad. Now we're going to get into what a funnel is and how we're going to speak to our customers and turn them into bookings. What is a funnel? A funnel is basically the system that your customer will go through the minute that they fill in a contact form or engage with your social media page. So now you've got your details of your customer. What you're going to do is you're going to start a conversation. So they're halfway through the funnel, then you're going to turn them into a paying client. So for example, when your customer fills in the contact form, this is now your opportunity to either send a text campaign, an email campaign, or start a conversation with them. Do not give a customer the price straight away, because 9 times out of 10, they're not going to book in with you. They're going to jump into the next person down the street. Never, ever give price first. Always start a conversation. Ask them why they need the service. Focus on their pain points. Why should they come to you? Don't talk about yourself. Listen to the customer and find out what they need. Just listen, 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 and then at the very end of the conversation, ask for the sale. If they don't book in right away, that's fine. You then have their contact information to contact them at a later date. You now have their information that you can nurture them with email campaigns, text campaigns. Just because someone comes in as a lead doesn't mean that they're going to book in right away. They just might not be ready to buy. So that means in turn that you can always nurture them with your email campaigns, your text campaigns, your content as well, and then they might book in later down the road. So many artists really struggle, and again, going back to price, give price and never follow up with clients at a later date. You are genuinely wasting money. You've got so many people who have contacted your business that later on, weeks, months, maybe years, they might not book in with you, but you always have that person as a lead. Follow up with your leads. chat with them, see how they are. Don't come across salesy, don't come across as, oh, just following up or just checking in. Don't use those phrases, just don't use them. They don't work, they're very salesy. Simple things like, hi, how are you? How's things? Just reignite the chat with them. Ask them where they are they looking to come in anytime soon? We've got some slots available, would you like to pop in and see us? Just little simple things like that really do work effectively. And lastly, I'm going to talk about email marketing and SMS campaigns and why they're so effective in tune with your ad campaigns too. 71% of SMS campaigns are opened more than email campaigns. Now, I'm not saying totally dismiss email marketing, it does work effectively. Okay, so in tune, you've got your email marketing and your SMS campaigns. You can put out more in your email marketing than you can in a text campaign, but they do work seamlessly. A lot of people now don't really like opening Messenger, especially because there's so many business pages on Messenger now, but using these strategies will really help get you more clients for your permanent makeup business. We offer services at Brow Social, so if it's something that you wanted us to offer for you, so you don't need to do the work yourself, you can drop me an email at browsocial@gmail.com, or you can contact me on my Instagram page, or I do have an online Facebook ads mastery class. So if it's something that you're interested in to do it yourself for your business, just drop me a DM and I'll send you the information. Thanks for listening, guys. If you want any more information on Brow Social and how we help permanent makeup artists, the links are in the description.